Okay, Troy, you just introduced two new versions of the Escalade. One of them is a hybrid. Why is that so important in today's world, hybrid technology?
Well, actually, over on the other side of our stand there, we have a sign there that talks about gas-friendly to gas-free. It's kind of the convergence of three things. One is the need to create energy independence. We import a lot of oil. Two is the environmental concerns with greenhouse gases. And the third thing is just doggone it costs more to get from point A to point B. So somebody's got to address that. General Motors wants to be the company to do that with several solutions that work. One solution is let's just make our internal combustion engine products better, and we're about doing that and have great demonstrations of that. A second real viable opportunity is renewable or biofuel vehicles, and GM is a leader in that as well, with over 2.5 million vehicles currently on the road that can run off of E85, a combination of 15% ethanol and 85% ethanol and 15% gasoline. And then I think what these hybrids show is kind of the next several stages of evolution, and that is the electrification of the automobile. One way to electrify it is by making hybrids, what they call parallel hybrids. The next way to electrify it is with the concept Volt that we have over here, Chevrolet Volt, which is really a range-extended electric vehicle. It runs 40 miles on a fully charged battery, and then a small engine will start up to recharge the battery while you're driving so that you can keep going. It's a phenomenal concept that we think we'll hopefully be able to bring to the market in the not-too-distant future. And then last but not least are what we call fuel cell vehicles. And these are vehicles that the electricity, it's an electric vehicle, but the electricity is powered by or provided by a fuel cell which takes hydrogen, combines with oxygen, spits off an electron to make electricity, and then water is the only byproduct. And we have what we call the Fuel Cell Equinox, a vehicle that we're currently distributing about 100 of them to real families across the nation to get real feedback on this very advanced technology vehicle. So this is really just a piece of what we think is important, which is ultimately a range of energy solutions to address issues around energy independence, environmental concerns, and then good old-fashioned, how do I spend less to get from point A to point B?
Now, with all of that in mind, why would somebody want to choose a GM over some of the other companies that have flex fuel vehicles and hybrid vehicles? What sets you guys apart?
Well, nobody offers a full-size sport utility as a hybrid vehicle. Most hybrid vehicles tend to be small economy cars. Hey, why? If you want to do the right thing for the environment, and you want to reduce fuel costs or fuel consumptions, how come you got to go drive a small car? Maybe we should offer it in a large car. General Motors is the only company that does that.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Hey, thank you. Take care.